Hi, this is Mrs. Eggerding, and you're watching Unit 1, Video 12. We're going to talk about the slopes of parallel and perpendicular lines and actually writing the equations of those lines. We've been spending time in class talking about the slope-intercept and point-slope form of lines, and we're just going to apply that to parallel and perpendicular lines. So the questions are normally phrased like this. Write the equation of a line parallel to something and passing through the point 3,5. Now, first thing I want you to notice is that the point 3,5 is not on the original line. Okay. So this point here, 3,5, is not on the line given. Okay. So to write the equation of a line, we need two pieces of information. We need the point and the slope. Here is the point that we're going to use. It's the one not on the line. We need the slope. And in order to do that, we're going to take the equation 2x plus 5y equals 4, and we're going to solve for y. So this becomes 5y equals negative 2x plus 4. Y equals negative 2/5 x plus 4/5. Now from here, parallel lines, we know, have the same slope. So the slope I'm going to use is the same one as the one we just found. Use negative 2/5 as my slope. I'm going to use the point 3,5. Going in point slope form, you get y minus the y coordinate is the slope quantity x minus the x coordinate. If you really want to distribute that and figure out what the y-intercept is, you could. Or to graph it, you can simply use the ordered pair 3,5, make your dot, and from there you're going to do a slope of negative 2/5 down 2 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's that point. And you could reverse it and go up 2 and over 5. And you have a lovely line that would be parallel to the original one. Perpendicular lines, same idea. The point 1, negative 5 is not on the original line, so I need a point and I need a slope. Here's the point I'm going to use. I need my slope. And so to find my slope, you're going to solve for y. So you get 2y equals x, y equals 1/2 x. Perpendicular lines, have opposite reciprocal slopes. Reciprocal slopes. And so since the slope here is 1/2, I'm actually going to use for my line its opposite reciprocal, which is negative 2 over 1, or just negative 2. Using my point and my slope in point slope form, y minus the y coordinate is mx minus the x coordinate. If you want to multiply this out, you could, or you could just use the ordered pair 1, negative 5, a slope of down 2 over 1, or up 2 over 1 if you really want to. And because this one here has such a nice y-intercept, I'm going to go ahead and show you what this one looks like, or what the original one looked like. So you can see a little bit more how they're perpendicular. The original had a y-intercept of 0 and a slope of 1/2, up 1 over 2, down 1 over 2. So this is what our original looks like. This is the perpendicular line to it. Your assignment is just going to be practicing these things. The 2 key pieces of information to remember: if you have parallel lines, you're going to use the same slope. And if you have perpendicular lines, you're going to use the opposite reciprocal slope. (35 through 38) all on page 237. Some more practice writing equations, and we will see you later. Thanks a lot for listening.